Ali Drew for Hennessy Sports, joined by Michael Hennessy Jr. It is weigh-in day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, Ali. Haven't had to cut weight for this fight. I had COVID about 6 weeks ago, so all we wanted to focus on was getting as fit, as strong as possible, and not have to worry about the weight. So I'm feeling great. And
how was the time when you had COVID? Were you sort of off for quite a while with it?
Yeah, I was off for a few weeks, but I took quite a lot of my fitness away. But thankfully, I got a great team around me, an experienced team, and they knew the right pace to bring me back. And now I'm as fit and strong as ever. So I'm thankful to them.
Was part of you worried you weren't going to be able to fight tomorrow night?
Absolutely. When I've had my first few sessions back, I thought, God, how am I going to be ready? Because it was only like 6 weeks away. But yeah, like I said, they brought me back at the right pace, so long COVID wasn't an issue, and I feel great.
So tomorrow night, you are fighting again. What are you looking for from that fight from yourself?
Just to, do everything we've been working on in the gym. I've been doing a lot of strength and conditioning as well, so I believe that's going to add a hell of a lot to my game in terms of my strength and my power. I've been noticing it in the gym a lot. I've been punching a lot harder. And just picking my shots a lot better, being a bit smarter with my output, because last time against Paul Cummings I was loading up a little bit and trying too hard to get him out of there. So this time be a lot more relaxed and let it flow.
Did you feel like you've made changes having reflected back on the fight in May?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm a completely different fighter to them. We've had a long time to sort of work on stuff because the show kept getting pushed back and back. It was back in May now. It's a long time ago, isn't it? It's like nearly 4 or 5 months, and you can do a lot in that time.
Yeah, because originally this show I think was meant to be July, then August, and obviously it's happening now. Do you find that beneficial? Obviously you're saying you've got more time to do it, but it's also preparing and then tapering back again. Do you find that difficult?
Yeah, it was quite tough because I was in the gym pretty much straight away. I thought it was going to be a really quick turnaround, so I've been in the gym non-stop since that last fight. Yes, there's pros and cons to it, but I've had the right rest and stuff, and it was a little bit disheartening catching COVID 6 weeks before this show when I've been in the gym all that time. But like I say, I'm feeling great and as good as ever.
So Friday night you put on a good performance, you get the win. Are you wanting to be active? What are you wanting after this?
After this, I'm looking to step up to an 8-rounder in November and December, and then start pushing on for a title next year. Hopefully, that's the plan.
And so do you feel like now this stage of your career you're ready to push on and,
absolutely,
and step up?
Yeah, in the gym I'm sparring a lot of top guys and doing well, so I'm confident I'll be ready for titles next year.
And how good obviously is it that now we're going to have even more fans? There was some fans in May, but it was limited. Now there's even more. How good is that to be fighting in front of them?
Buzzing. I can't wait to hear the atmosphere on tomorrow night. Christ,
I've
only just got it, but I've got a lot of friends and family coming. They're going to make a lot of noise. So. And of course, like all the other fighters, fans here, it's gonna be an incredible atmosphere. And
obviously, the whole platform and on Channel 5 as well, it just brings more exposure to you. Absolutely,
yes. It's the best exposure in the world. They have shows sometimes that get 2 to 3 million viewers, so there's no better audience. That's how This Where Stars are made on terrestrial TV.
So I see you've got your sister here with you today. She's watching you, prepping for what's to come for her.
Yeah, my little sister Fran, she's the next one up, and we're bringing her along just so she gets used to all the lights, the camera, and the action. Because she'll be up here in a couple of years time for sure. I won't lie, she's the star of the family, so you guys have got a lot to look forward to with her, for sure.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about her, and it's good, obviously she's getting to see you and you're experiencing all this at the shows in the change room with you, so she's getting a sort of advantage before she's even here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's prepping her all for the future, to just, seeing me do it, and then it's not going to be as new to her when it does happen to her. So.
Does it get competitive at home?
Absolutely, yeah. We're always pushing each other, and the sparring's very competitive. She hits very hard for a 16-year-old girl, so yeah, she's going to be a big problem.
But good that you've got her there because you train together. I see you, going on your early morning runs and in the gym together.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have someone in the house with me going through the same sacrifices, and we're in it together, and it makes it that little bit easier for sure.
Well, best of luck for tomorrow night, and I'll let you get back to the weigh-in.
Lovely, thank you.